Hi everyone! Welcome to Tokyo Kitchen Japanese cooking class. This is Yoshimi. Today I'm going to show you how to make sukiyaki. Sukiyaki is a type of hot pot. You cook a lot of vegetables and thinly sliced beef in one pot, dip in beaten egg and eat. Raw egg is totally safe to eat in Japan, but if it's not in your country, you can just pass it. It's still good without any egg. At the end of the video, I will show you how I built a menu with this sukiyaki, so stay with me till the end. Okay, let's get started. These are what you need to make 4 servings. 1/4 napa cabbage, Japanese leek, shungiku, shirataki noodles, carrot, tofu, shiitake mushroom, and eggs. For warishita, the broth is called warishita. 12 tablespoons soy sauce, 9 tablespoons mirin, 6 tablespoons sugar, and 1 teaspoon hondashi instant Japanese soup stock. And you of course need thinly sliced beef, as much as you like. This vegetable is called shungiku. It's edible chrysanthemum leaves. It's sold as crown daisy or tonho at Chinese supermarket. If you can't find this, you can replace it with any green leafy vegetable you like. Let's make warishita, the broth first. 12 tablespoons of soy sauce, 9 tablespoons of mirin, 6 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of hondashi, instant Japanese soup stock, 3 tablespoons of water. Into the pot, just turn the heat on and bring it to boil. Now it's boiling. Once it comes to boil, turn the heat off and warishita is ready. It's very easy. Now, I'm cutting the vegetables. Sukiyaki is something you eat as you cook at the dining table. So I'm going to put half of the vegetable in this sukiyaki pot and the rest in this refill plate. Napa cabbage first. Cut the core off and cut it into half. Put the leafy part aside and let's cut the bottom part first. The bottom part of napa cabbage is sometimes difficult to eat. It's a little chewy. So reduce the chewiness. Let's cut it into thin diagonal strips. Like this. And half of this at the back side of the sukiyaki pot as a pillow for other vegetables. Same for the refill plate. Then the leafy part. You just need to cut it like this. Half of this in the pot. And the rest on the plate. Japanese leek. You just need to cut it diagonally. Like this. Half in here. The rest on the plate. Shungiku, the edible chrysanthemums. Cut the bottom part off just a little bit because it's dried out. Let's cut it into 4. Half of the stem here. Half of the leafy part here. Shiitake mushrooms. Cut the stem off. The stem of shiitake mushroom is very stringy, so I don't use it. Shiitake mushroom is pretty already, but to make it a little bit prettier, let's do this. Angle the knife like this and make slit. Turn the shiitake around, make slit. Turn it around and and one more slit to make this star-shaped decoration. And carrot. This is just for better presentation, so you can pass it. Make thin slices. And let's cut it out using cookie cutter. Like this. Next is tofu. I'm using yaki tofu, grilled tofu today, but you can use regular tofu. Let's just take it out from the packet and cut into 8 pieces. So everyone can have 2 pieces. 4 in the pot, 4 on the plate. Shirataki noodles. This is very similar to rice noodles, but it's made from a type of potato. It's soaked in the water, so let's drain it. Let's open the back and drain. Rinse it under running water. Shirataki noodles are very long and difficult to eat, so let's cut it. So it's shorter and easier to eat. Half of this in the pot. Half on the plate. Now, ingredients other than the beef is ready. As I said, sukiyaki is something you eat as you cook at the dining table. And you don't want to overcook the beef because it will make it stiff. So let's cook the vegetables first. Today I'm cooking it here, not at the dining table, to show you how. Let's put 2/3 of barista into the pot. You're keeping this 1/3 to cook the refill plate. Turn the heat on and just cook them until these are almost cooked. Vegetables are almost cooked, so it's time to add the beef. These shirataki noodles, this will prevent beef from browning. So when you add beef, avoid shirataki. Let's push it here to make some space for beef. Put some slices of beef. And when it's brown, it's ready to eat. Beef is cooked through, so it's time for the tasting. Let's beat the egg. Take whatever you like from the pot, dip in the beaten egg, and itadakimasu. This is good. This is so good. I'm happy that I made this today. Let's try some beef. Dip in the egg. I used Wagyu beef today. It's so tender and it almost melts in your mouth. Delicious! This is how standard Japanese combo style meal looks. Rice, soup, main, 2 side dishes. Sukiyaki is a main dish, so I'm putting it here. But hot pot, including sukiyaki, is something we share, so it's actually in the middle of the table. Plain rice here. When we have hot pot, we normally don't have any soup, so nothing here. And sukiyaki contains a lot of vegetables, so I think I can pass one of the side dish. For the other side dish, I usually have some sort of pickles, either off the shelf or homemade. I hope you enjoy the meal. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. More videos coming up on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss anything. Bye!